on Avatar. The world has changed in the 100 years you've been gone.
Your mission is to take back your home. Ours is to get Aang to the North Pole.
Susan's comet will return by the end of the summer. You must defeat the Firewall before the comet arrives.
I haven't even started water vents, and we're still weeks away from the North Pole. What am I gonna do? If you want, I can try and teach you some of the stuff I know. Hey, I'm benzing it already!
Yeah, it's raining over here too.
Aren't you forgetting the tarp?
Right, got it.
Sokka, you're supposed to put the tarp on top of the tent. You know, so we don't get rained on.
Ordinarily, you'd be right. But seeing how it's the dry season, you're not. Besides, that tarp makes a pretty warm blanket.
But what if it does rain?
What if it doesn't? Then I would have put the tarp up for nothing.
You're infuriating!
Katara, why don't you worry about gathering the firewood? Because that kindling's looking pretty sorry.
Well, if you don't
Yeah, when you have a lot of sugar, it does make you like.
Fine by me! It's not gonna do your job!
So when you have a lot of it,
Okay,
and it's like sugar, it does that.
Hey, where's the campfire? And what happened to the tent?
Why don't you ask Miss Know-It-All, Queen of the Twigs?
Oh, yeah? Well, you're Mr. Crazy Bum, King of the Tent. Okay, listen, guys. Harsh words won't solve problems. Action will. Why don't you just switch jobs? Sounds good. See that? Settling feuds and making peace. All in a day's work for the Avatar. Come on, Momo, that's fair. Appa's got 5 stomachs. Here it is, guys. The Great Divide. Wow. I could just stare at it forever.
Okay, I've seen enough.
How can you not be fascinated, Sokka? This is the largest canyon in the entire world.
Then I'm sure we'll be able to see it very clearly from the air while we fly away. Hey, if you're looking for the canyon guide, I was here first!
Ooh, canyon guide. Sounds informative.
Believe me, he's more than a tour guide. He's an earthbender, and the only way in and out of the canyon is with his help. And he's taken my tribe across next. Calm down, we know you're next. You wouldn't be calm if the Fire Nation destroyed your home and forced you to flee. My whole tribe has to walk thousands of miles to the capital city of Ba Sing Se.
You're a refugee.
Tell me something I don't know.
Is that your tribe?
It most certainly is not. That's the Zhang tribe, a bunch of low-life thieves. They've been the enemies of my tribe for 100 years. Hey, Zhangs! I'm saving a spot for my tribe, so don't even think of stealing it.
Where are the rest of the Ganjin? Still tidying up their campsite?
Yes, but they sent me ahead of them to hold a spot.
I didn't know the canyon guide took reservations.
Of course you didn't. That's the ignorance I'd expect from a messy Zhang. So unorganized and ill-prepared for a journey. Wait a second.
Sorry about the wait, youngsters. Who's ready to cross this here canyon?
One of them, I think.
I was here first. My party's on their way.
I can't guide people who aren't here.
Guess you guys will have to make the trip tomorrow.
Wait, here they come.
You're not seriously gonna cave into these spoiled Ganjins? I mean, we're refugees too, and we've got sick people that need shelter.
We've got old people who are weary from traveling.
Sick people get priority over old people.
Maybe you giants wouldn't have so many sick people if you weren't such slobs.
If you Ganjins weren't so clean, maybe you wouldn't live to be so old.
I could smell your
Well, Aang,
stink a mile
ready to
away.
put your peacemaking skills to the test? I don't know. A fight over chores is one thing. These people have been feuding for 100 years. Everyone listen up! This is the Avatar. And if you give him a chance, I'm sure he can come up with a compromise that will make everyone happy. You could share the Earthbender and travel together?
Absolutely not. We'd rather be taken by the Fire Nation than travel with those stinking thieves.
We wouldn't travel with you pompous fools anyway.
I am not pompous.
Here's the deal. We're all going down together, and I'll be here with fire sticking all the way across. Does that seem fair? Sorry, Appa. You'll have to do this on your own.
And this feuding tribe stuff is serious business. Are you sure it's a good idea getting involved in this?
To tell the truth, I'm not sure. But when have I ever been?
He's the Avatar, Sokka. Making peace between people is his job.
His job's gonna make us cross this whole thing on foot, isn't it?
Okay, now comes the bad news. No food allowed in the canyon. It attracts dangerous predators. No food? This is ridiculous. Oh, you babies can go a day without food. Would you rather be hungry or dead? Now we're heading down in 10 minutes. All food better be in your gut or in the garbage.
Appa's gonna take good care of you till we get there. See you on the other side, buddy. Yip yip! Nice bending.
The job's much more than bending, kid. Folks want information. Many of you are probably wondering how canyons are formed. Experts tell us this canyon was most likely carved into the ground by earth spirits who were angry at local farmers for not offering them a proper sacrifice. Guess the spirits are still angry. Hope you all brought sacrifices. Okay, everyone stand clear of the wall.
Why'd you do that?
These people are fleeing the Fire Nation, aren't they? Gotta make sure we can't be followed. We'll be safe now.
I've seen it before. I'm just listening to it, to be honest.
That's what people make people really watch so you don't have to and then you can complain like, oh look at you, you're not paying attention. Like, yeah, dude, you're not
Trapped in this canyon.
It's not the same thing, though.
like you purposely do that so you can do whatever the fuck you were trying to do.
Not at all, bro.
I thought the whole point of ditching our food was so we wouldn't have to deal with things like canyon crawlers.
It's the Zhangs. They took food down here even after the guide told them not to.
What? If there's anyone who can't go without food for a day, it's these pampered Ganjins.
I hope you're happy. We're stuck in this canyon with no way out.
Why don't you thank yourself, food hider?
Look, sticking together is the only way to...
I'm not walking another.
am not alone. I will be your webhead. So you come I'm sure you will all become gods again.